Welcome to class number 1 of the Leaving Cert Ordinary Level Algebra course, where you are going to start solving linear equations. An example of a linear equation is x plus 1 equals 5. Ask yourself the question, what value of x makes this statement true? The answer is x equals 4, as 4 plus 1 equals 5. You will now learn a technique for solving linear equations. Whatever you do on one side of an equation, you must also do on the other side. This keeps both sides equal. You want to get the x on its own on one side of the equal sign. Subtract 1 from each side. Add the numbers together to give x equals 4. You can speed up the process by moving the plus 1 across the equal sign, where it changes sign. Therefore, x equals 5 minus 1. Therefore, x equals 4. Let's do some quick examples. For example, solve x plus 2 equals 7. Move plus 2 across the equal sign, where it becomes minus 2. Therefore, the solution is x equals 5. In the next example, solve x minus 3 equals 8. Move the minus 3 across the equal sign, where it becomes plus 3. Therefore, x equals 11. In the next example, solve x minus 4 equals minus 5. Move the minus 4 across the equal sign, where it becomes plus 4. Therefore, x equals minus 1. Moving on to a different type of linear equation. Solve 2x equals 6. You can get the x on its own by dividing both sides by 2. Remember, whatever you do on one side, you must also do on the other. The 2's cancel on the left-hand side, leaving you with x, and on the right-hand side, you get 3. Therefore, x equals 3 is the solution. You can speed up the process by cancelling the 2's on the left-hand side in your head. Divide both sides by 2, giving an answer of x equals 3. Let's do some quick examples. Solve 3x equals 12. Divide both sides by 3, giving a solution of x equals 4. In the next example, solve 2x equals minus 10. Divide both sides by 2 to give a solution of x equals minus 5. Solve minus 3x equals minus 15. Divide both sides by minus 3, giving a solution of x equals 5. Example 1. Solve 2x plus 1 equals 7. Get the 2x on its own by moving across the plus 1, where it changes to minus 1. Therefore, 2x equals 6. Now get the x on its own by dividing both sides by 2. Therefore, the solution is x is equal to 3. Example 2. Solve 4x minus 1 is equal to minus 17. Get the 4x on its own by moving across the minus 1, where it changes to plus 1. Therefore, 4x equals minus 16. Now get the x on its own by dividing both sides by 4. Therefore, the solution is x is equal to minus 4. Example 3. Solve 1 minus 2x is equal to 11. Get the minus 2x on its own by moving across the plus 1, where it changes to minus 1. Therefore, minus 2x equals 10. Now get the x on its own by dividing both sides by minus 2. Therefore, the solution is x is equal to minus 5. There is another way you can carry out example 3. Get the minus 2x on its own by moving it to the right, where it changes to 2x. Move the 11 to the left, where it becomes minus 11. Therefore, minus 10 equals 2x. Now get the x on its own by dividing both sides by 2. Therefore, the solution is x is equal to minus 5. That's the end of the class. Have a look at the demonstration examples, and when you think you are ready, do the exercise worksheet.